Okay YouTubers, so I was driving home through Frankston, which is about 20 k's from here I suppose, and found this old tally. Now I've got one exactly the same inside that used to belong to my nana, so you know it has a little bit of sentimental value to me. So anyway, I grabbed this one so I could pull all the boards out of it. Now I did power it up a minute ago and it appeared that it's not working quite right. There's some sort of problem in it, but it's still worth grabbing all the boards out of, so I'll just plug her in. Give you a bit of a look. And if we can make it power up. So it is powered up now. There's nothing on the screen at the moment, but when you start poking around a bit, it did have some fuzzy crap on the screen, so I don't know. Doesn't appear to be doing it now. It appears to be working fine now. I don't know, but I don't really care. I only want bits out of it. Just want all the boards, so I'm spare of everything. There you go. Though that's some sort of feature I suppose, I don't know. I don't know. Don't really care. Don't want to keep it, to be completely honest. I'll just pull the bits out of it and get rid of it. So yeah. The only thing I won't keep out of it is the tube. Because if the tube gets smashed, it's a bit bad luck, isn't it? So now I've got my chicken stick to discharge it. So anyway, I'll roll it over and get removing. Okay, so I've got the main board out, including the neck board. Now it might still have some charge on it, so I'm not game enough to touch it. That's a pretty big cap. It looks like it's a bit bulging. But anyway. So yeah, now my chicken stick wasn't the best tool for the job, because even though that's a 1000 volt or 1500 volt multimeter lead, and I don't know what the hell the screwdriver was, I was holding it by this end and still managed to zap me. Not too bad, I'm used to electric fences and all that sort of shit because I've grown up with horse paddocks, but anyway, it was enough to throw me backwards. So yeah, it shows even with a chicken stick, and it was connected to ground and everything. That was on the second time I discharged it once. Sort of moved the ground, discharged another time, and it still got me. So anyway, all these little boards, I'll pull all them out. There's plenty of boards in it. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individuals. Transformer, I'll pull out all the speakers. So anyway, I'll do that. Okay, well, that's everything. So, my god, that is a lot of electronics for one TV. Mind you, it's about 1980. It might be 85, might be a bit earlier. I've got everything here, even the yoke and everything. I'll keep everything apart from the tube. I mean, I'll make that all fit in a box and just keep it in case I ever need parts. You know, if it were any other TV I wouldn't give a crap, especially considering it's a tube TV. I'd just throw it away if I ever need parts. But you know, sentimental value, because I remember this TV as growing up as a little kid. I used to spend a fair time with my nanas, and you know, so it's just the way it is. So anyway, I've got another board over here that I kept as a spare. Pulled off the rubbish collection. That's not quite it. I mean, all the flyback and everything do the same. That big cap I might swap if I ever need to. Anyway, I'll just stick it all in boxes and keep it. I mean, all the tuners and everything. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. That's just an empty shell. I'll just take and throw in a dumpster tonight. So yeah, thanks for watching. So that's what I ended up with. It's just a box. Couldn't be bothered taking those boards off, so it's just all sitting there. taped up, that's all good. Yeah, so that chicken stick, I don't know, almost killed myself with that. No, it's not that bad. Get worse off the electric fence really, what I got off that. And I've been electrocuted with 240 many a time, moderate shocks, so you know, worse things have happened. Okay YouTubers, so latest thing on the old Magna was I was driving home, I think when was it? Not yesterday but the day before, so whatever that was, Thursday, and the belt serves the alternator and power steering pump snapped. Immediately I was pulling off at the lights pretty quickly, you know, so probably hooning it a bit, so I don't blame it for snapping particular time it did, but anyway, so yeah, that meant I had to drive home in, basically it was just off, or it was just on dark, so it wasn't too dark but you still couldn't see very well, so I had to drive home without headlights, because of course without the belt the alternator is not charging the battery, and if I had headlights on, it was about 20 minutes or 20 k's away from home, so I didn't want to tempt fate by turning my headlights on. You never know whether you're going to get home or not, so anyway, and with no power steering there was lots and lots of roundabouts, about 4 or 5 roundabouts, and many corners and crap I had to get around, so without power steering it made it quite hard, so you have to go about 40 kilometres around roundabouts, or 40-50 kilometres to be able to steer properly, because any slower than that and you can barely turn the wheel on this car, because it's obviously not very well designed power steering system, as far as failure goes, which I suppose is not designed to fail, but anyway, it was barely turnable at low speeds. Like I trying to manoeuvre in a car park where I stopped to inspect, it was virtually impossible. So anyway, the lights just turned off over there. But that's that. So today I went to the Wreckers and got some spare belts. Just because that one belt cost $25. I got a spare from the Wreckers and got a spare water pump belt, because they're the two that are likely to go. I'll have to get spare hoses for it one day, or replacement hoses. And I got another set of newer spark plug leads, because the old ones were original, so they're 21 years old, whereas these are new ones that look like they're about maybe 2 years old, a year old, something like that. So I got them, got a distributor cap, rotor button, the belts, some seat covers and a steering wheel cover for and the manual, a few fuses, the big main fuses, for $20, so you can't really fight about that. I think there's something else I got, but what I'm going to get for this is some roof racks. Now that's on my firing order and everything, because I was reading the stupid manual, the Gregory's manual, and they reckon the firing order's 1, 2, 3, 4, which on any 4-cylinder car is, or any car at all, is basically impossible. Which generally 4 cylinders are 1, 3, 4, 2. So that's what I set it at, and they said that on the distributor cap, because when I changed the leads, they reckon that the first cylinder should be the bottom, the very bottom terminal, whereas that's 4th, so it was all up the shit, so eventually I worked it out. So yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's that. I will get some roof racks for this car sometime soon, so that I can take the kayak to the beach. So I don't know, I'll try and find some universal roof racks or something, but I don't like my chances, so I might have to make some fit. So I'll show you, so I can give you a look at what we got here. It's a distributor cap, second-hand belt, there are my leads, belt, seat cover, maybe steering wheel cover there, and a few other some pieces for $20. So yeah, got that. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure. He really just also picked up that TV and scrapped took all the boards out of that sitting up there. You probably can't see it. I'll try night mode. Up there in that box, that's full of all those TV bits. There's a chainsaw video coming when I edit it. So yeah, and that's life at the moment. And otherwise I've got a heap of homework to do that I've been putting off all holidays, but now I've got to start doing. So yeah, life's a mess. And I felt like shit, so you know, there hasn't been many videos, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. So anyway, thanks for watching.